Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, My Kitchen Diarish. Happy International Women's Day. This video for today is in celebration of the International Women's Day. So I was really thinking to create this video today to inspire all women in the whole world with my story. So if you've been watching my videos, I released a video where I openly talked about my failed marriage, and that was last year. That was early last year. And for today, because it's International Women's Day, so this is just a continuation of my previous video last year where I talked about, the failed marriage and how I dealt with it, and everything was already getting better, especially emotionally. So today I'm just gonna share what happened after, after I talk about, my failed marriage, and I'm already, getting better. How about now, how am I feeling after almost 3 years of, separation, failed relationship, failed marriage, divorce, all those kind of things that I experienced. So I guess I'm doing okay, but I just recently realized that after everything that has, happened, I didn't, think about like that this will happen to me. It's about dealing with, the trauma that I had 3 years ago, because I thought that I'm already okay. Well, I'm really okay emotionally. I already accepted and everything, I already moved on when it comes to divorced and my ex-husband. I already accepted everything. So for that, part, I'm really 100% moving on, and I'm already done with that part. But then recently I just didn't really think about it, that even if you're already moved on, even if you're already accepted everything, but if there's something that triggers your emotional state of, like the vulnerability that triggers your emotional state. I realized that I have this vulnerability of my emotions, and I didn't know that deep inside of me there is still something that I need to work on, and that's the emotional trauma. So yeah, I've been like soul searching this past few weeks, thinking about, what I have done, and thinking about, who I am, what's my value, what's my worth as a person, as a woman, and kind of lost a bit, but then I'm back on track. I just maybe needed some time to, like internalize the feeling, deep inside of me, and I need to work on with the trauma of, having a relationship or loving a person, or, because if this trauma is still, inside me, then it won't, it won't do good to me, especially, if maybe, because maybe one day if, I will have a new relationship and I have to deal with it. And that's what, that's what I discover. So self-discovery this past few weeks, that I'm very vulnerable of my emotions, of, the whole thing that, a woman can feel, feeling alone, feeling not being valued, feeling desperate to be heard, desperate to be like to be understood, but I think it's because of, the emotional, like the trigger, my trauma to be to be awakened and to realize that it's something to do with me. I have to deal with it so that I can move on like smoothly with my life. It's been already, how many years. And also there's one thing that I also discovered with myself. I am, I was very like naive and, shy. I'm just very, like I will keep everything. Like if there's something that I want to say, I'll just keep it for myself, and I don't want to, open up. But then self-realization is I'm becoming bolder, and maybe I'm becoming braver when it comes to like say what I really wanted to say, because I admit that I am very that I have this pride. Then it won't help if I will be very hard on myself. So life is too short, and I have to deal with with my emotions. I have to feel it. Yeah, so it's difficult sometimes. You're alone and nobody is like there to give you a tap on your back and say something, hey, you're okay. But then what happened like few years ago is I'm trying to heal without anyone's help. It's like I'm really like closed to everyone. Like I just need to deal with with this pain, with this hurt, with this emotional breakdown, and but then because now I'm already becoming like open to everything. I want to take some risk, because you won't be able to know yourself how you react if you won't be in that situation. If we always just think of good things, and I don't think that will really make us a better person. We have to take risks sometimes, and we have to think about our actions, because sometimes I am this type of person that I have to say it while I have these feelings deep inside of me, because after that it will be gone and I won't be able to say what I really want to say. But yeah, self-discovery is I have to deal with this trauma deep inside of me. But I know that I will be able to conquer this fear, and hopefully another year or another few months I could also like share to all of you what are the things that I do to conquer this fear and trauma. And also life experiences will also be very helpful, because you will meet someone, you will talk to someone. People walked into our lives for for a purpose, and it will teach us a lesson on what is really what is life, and yeah, it's just this value of being a woman, that we are braver enough to face any challenges that we experienced. And this is what I'm very proud of, being a woman, because whatever difficulties, whatever emotional breakdown we experience in life, we still stand still, and we don't give up, and accept if there's anything that was done, and face it. there's a lot of women in being empowered of, you know, life experiences of about, you know, everything that they have experienced. And I'm very proud of all women to continue to be a role model to everyone. And that's life. And if there's one thing that I am very grateful of is myself. I'm grateful that, you know, I have this self-discovery. I have this thing deep inside of me that if there's something that I did wrong, I really own it. And, you know, I have to face the consequences, and that's life, you know, and that makes us stronger and a better person. So I hope that you will, you know, get inspired and be proud of yourself. It's, you know, life is too short for regrets. Life is too short to not take a risk. Life is too short to not explore, you know, the world. Be kind to yourself. I think that's really, you know, the bottom line of everything. So that's it for today, guys. So once again, for all women, happy International Women's Day, and thank you so much for watching this video. If there's anything that you want to ask, or, you know, anything in mind, just please don't forget to comment down below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to My Kitchen Dirish. And guys, please don't forget to press the bell notification below so that you won't miss any of my videos. So more videos soon. Have a good day, everyone, and be proud of yourself. Bye!